Look, look, I get it. Toxapex is liked by a lot of people. It is in-universe lore, a cool design, and is a very good Pokemon and competitive. Some would even consider it one of the best additions from Gen 7. However, in this 4-part video, I'll be systematically telling you why Toxapex is literally the worst Pokemon ever created and why you should hate it. Out of the 3 games it's been in, Toxapex's Pokédex entries have been similar except for 2. In these 2, it talks about it hiding its dome like a little bitch from the water. That's right, it isn't even hiding from predators like Excadrill. It's literally just hiding from water. Otherwise, it is poisoning the ever-living shit out of everything it encounters, being a general little asshole. It literally hunts down defenseless Corsola and kills them. Dead. Gone forever. Yes, it straight up kills them. Death in my Pokemon game? I thought this was a kid's game! Let's be real here. This little shit looks like something I would draw in grade school. Honestly, a ball covered in spikes with a smaller ball inside looks like a shuppet. Straight up lazy. Its teeth are almost zigzagging. Why would its teeth be like that? And its shiny is just similar enough to Corsola to make you think, maybe it was intentional as an Easter egg. But then you look a little closer and see, fuck, no, it's just a red Toxapex. Fuck it, I don't care enough about this shitty ass design to continue. Next topic. You're kidding, right? Really? Really? 152 defense and 142 special defense. It's literally so bulky, its HP of 50, which would normally be terrible, doesn't even matter. It's so fucking fat. These min-max stats lead to Toxapex being incredibly one-note. Its dex entries mention it being aggressive, and its ability Merciless kind of supports this, you know? However, there's literally no way for you to run an offensive Toxapex. It has 63 attack and 53 special attack. You cannot run this thing offensively. I just don't understand why it should be defensive. Game Freak absolutely made Toxapex's lore first, and then made it a tank just to fuck over competitive. Its ability is Regenerator, which is arguably one of the best abilities in the game. This ability recovers a third of your health whenever you switch out. So even if you corner this little asshole and get it to low health, it can just switch out and hide behind another defensive mon on your average stall team. And don't misunderstand what I just said. It doesn't have to be played on stall. Honestly, you can put it on any team you want. You can put it on defensive, general, stall. It can be on a balanced team. It works amazing on balance, by the way. Or you can even put it on offense as a random Gluemon to just slap on there. Because why not, you know? That's how good Toxapex is. Not to mention, it's a one-dimensional move pool. Almost every single Toxapex will run both Recover and Scald. Nowadays, Scald is a bit less common, but still. Recover is self-explanatory. You heal 50% of your health whenever used. It can use this brain-dead-ass move 16 times in one battle. Which, let me mention, is way too many times. 16! Heals half of its health! It already has so much! It doesn't take any damage whenever you hit it, so it doesn't even matter. You barely even need to use Recover, unless it's an insanely offensive mon. Let me take it down a notch. Next is Scald, a water-type damaging move that is relatively weak compared to other offensive moves, especially coming off of Toxapex's 53 special attack. The main draw of this move is not the damage, however, but its chance to burn. Scald has a 30% chance to burn, which overall may not seem like a lot if you haven't played competitive Pokemon, but since it's so bulky, it gets as many opportunities as it needs to fish for a burn. Some other moves it may run include Haze, Knockoff, Toxic Spikes, and Baneful Bunker. That's it. 7 moves. Most Pokemon run multiple sets that can utilize different coverage options and hit more types super effectively. This little bastard, on the other hand, does not need to worry about that. The main 2 moves in this list that you really need to worry about are Haze and Toxic. Setting up is one of the most effective strategies when trying to beat Toxapex, as its damage output is not nearly high enough to kill the opponent before they do. The issue with this is Haze. Haze resets every single stat change an opponent may have gained, be it positive or negative, and sends it straight to the garbage. Next is Toxic. This move poisons the opponent, but it is not traditional poison, as normal poison does 1/8 of your mon's health every turn. No, Toxic is a whole different breed of poisoning. It does 1/16 of your health the first turn, which doesn't seem too bad compared to the other one, but then it slowly increases every turn from 1/16 to 2/16, 3/16, 4/16. You get the idea. This damage racks up quickly and is only stopped by switching out. However, when switching out, your damage only resets to the 1/16 portion. This means the only true escape is death. Or getting rid of the poison, your choice.
Mickey, will you butt out? I won't have you stalling this execution.
Stalling? I'm not stalling anything.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're doing it right now.
I'm stalling.
Yes,
Stalling?
stalling.
Stalling.
Stalling!
One issue that may seem like a problem for Toxapex is that Toxic is only 90% accurate. However, in the generation before Toxapex was released, Toxic was changed to no longer miss when used by poison types. Coincidence? I think not. Anyways, the other moves are not nearly as prevalent for Toxapex, so I'm just going to move on. Its typing is a huge boon for it. Water Poison leaves it with only 3 weaknesses to albeit semi-common types: Electric, Psychic, and Ground. The issue is that most electric types are not very good, and most psychic types cannot hurt common OU staples like Urshifu and Clefable. Ground types would seem like a good check, but Scald's Brand cuts their attacking stat in half and also hits them for super effective damage. So mons like Excadrill can't safely switch in without being slammed by a Scald, doing over half their health usually. Another deal granted by its fantastic typing is the use of Black Sludge. This item is similar to the item Leftovers, as it heals 1/16 of your mon's health every turn, but it damages mons who are not poison type while holding it. This dissuades Pokemon from trying to use the move Trick, which swaps items with the target. One commonly tricked item is the Choice Scarf, which forces you to only select one move and prevents Toxapex from being useful. However, you could select different moves after switching, which I once again remind you is a good thing for Toxapex due to its ability Regenerator. Jesus, that was a long section. Anyways.
Bum, dude, dude, bum, dude, dude, bum, dude, dude, bum, dude, dude.
Your stalling strategies are useless in this realm, you foul little beastie! Have at thee! What the fuck? So anyways, Toxapex is dumb. Goodbye.